A lot of people have had a not so pleasant experience with the church or religion or the Bible or their local congregation or whatnot. And as a result, they kind of throw it all away. They throw the baby out with the bathwater: religion, the Bible, church, and God. And I realized that God's not the problem. It's like, bring God back, because God was never the problem. And quite often, religion is, because God's love is unconditional, but religion has a whole set of conditions, and it treats God as this judgmental figure who expects us to live a certain kind of life, and we're here to try and win God's love the way we do God, our parents' love. And I don't think God does that. I think religion does. And it's really important for us to, not shy away. I know even the word God really triggers people, and that's why it's okay. You can call it Mother Nature, Father Time, the universe, energy. It doesn't matter the name you give it, as long as you have tremendous gratitude for the life that it provides. I have a really good friend who sends all his prayers out to Bob, and then that's totally fine. The intention is to connect with the reality of things, that we have absolutely no control or idea how long we're going to live. It can all end in a moment. So we actually do all have tremendous faith. I mean, if you have plans for tomorrow, then you trust some unseen energy is going to keep you alive that long. You don't know that it will, but you have trust, you have faith. It doesn't matter what you put it in, but it matters that you have it. And I think it's important to celebrate it and talk about it, and to find a common language with which to do so. And so it's, for me, the important step was to separate God from religion, from the Bible, and from the church, and treat them all as very, very different things. And they're not all bad. That's what's interesting. Is there's a lot of incredible churches out there who do really, really good work in the world, and yet the word religious has, in some circles, become almost a bad word. And so people say, well, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual, because saying religious just feels wrong. And I think that's okay. It's just important to not throw the baby out with the bathwater, to understand that God is not the problem. And maybe just the way it was depicted, the way it was taught to us when we were younger, is what doesn't sit well with us. And to redefine it, to have a personal relationship with God rather than one that was dictated to us. And so finding this place of having no religion, when I tell people that I don't have a religion, they automatically assume that I don't believe in God. But nothing could be further from the truth. But my God isn't this bearded white guy in the sky who passes judgment and passes out blessings for good behavior. Like I said, I don't think God does that. Religion does. And I don't have to prove my worthiness for God to love me. God loves me unconditionally. And I embrace that love, and I appreciate that love. And it is patient, and it is kind, and it is everything I want to be.